Was not included in the Russell Westbrook deal.
Was it?
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis would be a 25-point-per-game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. Kevin?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Let's see the stat sheet here for Chris Middleton.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for the Clippers, post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. Powell is out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Batum in at the 3 slot. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here's Jackson. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Now Powell. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Portis against Zubac. Left side Portis, and Holiday has it in the corner. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Holiday against Jackson. No good from Zubac. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Now here's
the second round, drafted because of elite athleticism and his defensive ability. But boy, has he turned himself into a scorer.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Holiday surveying the floor. On the wing, Giannis. Portis trying to free himself. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And no question for Powell. It seems like better shot selection has led to better efficiency.
Yeah, I agree. That and the consistency from range. This guy can rise up under pressure and hit the jumper. And if you crowd him, he's going to put it on the deck and use that speed to go by you.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Yep, that one goes.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Passes it to Pop. Here's Batum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 4. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by the Bucks. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Zubac, off target with the jump hook.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
Inside, floats it up for Giannis. And there's the pass to Batum. To the left wing. Zubac with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Middleton. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Batum. Holiday against Jackson. On the wing, Batum. Lock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Now here is Holiday. 9 points last game out. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Allen kicks to Middleton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Batum against Giannis. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
That's the kind of
rebuilding break. Should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination. And as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate them.
Free throw good. Portis. And Los Angeles with some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubac. And Robert Covington subbed in for Marcus Morris. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And Portis drains both of them. 1:57 left to play here in the first. Jackson looking it over. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Holiday. Back to Giannis. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
And it is hard. Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time. And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Holiday. He's putting up about 17 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Now here's Powell. Jackson from long range. And the Clippers miss again. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 6 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
50 seconds left to play in the first. Outside for Batum. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Portis. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
For three, Middleton. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Terrence Mann.
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Covington against Giannis. From outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if there's one weakness for Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's perimeter shooting. But as he makes clear, he can't hesitate.
Gotta keep shooting, gotta keep making plays, keep finding the open man, and obviously the ball gonna go in eventually. You know, it's a season, and there's gonna be games that you're not gonna play your best. You're not gonna knock down shots, but at the end of the day, we found ways to win, and gotta keep shooting the ball. Gotta keep shooting the ball.
And it seems certain defenses will continue to dare him to launch from outside.
And the lesser of two evils. The way he can attack the rim, you could argue that'll continue to happen no matter how much he improves his shot.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Jackson is the point with Kennard on the wing. Baca is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Mann in at the three, the small forward. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Middleton the pass to Portis, and Portis throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
It's Jackson with the drive. The rebound by Holiday.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Outside Jackson. Rejection by Giannis. The shot's good from Kennard.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Bucks. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Clippers trail by 9. Quarter
Case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Bucks leading by 9. Pass to Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. DiVincenzo against Covington. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Jackson kicks to Kennard. Back to Jackson. Takes the 13-footer. No good that time. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Covington against Antetokounmpo.
And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it.
Kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's the veteran poise of Ibaka on display. Doesn't let the shot clock affect his judgment.
And it's 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan. Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
And the jump by Giannis.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Jackson. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Here's Covington. Milwaukee with the rebound. There's the pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Kennard. Giannis with another miss. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Kennard's shot is off. Bucks leading by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't hit that time.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Man passes to Jackson. Now Kennard.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Ibaka right side. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Holiday. All sorts of time. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Kennard kicks to Covington. Back to Kennard. Passes it to Man. Bangs home the trifecta. Man's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Holiday against Jackson. Outside Holiday with the fadeaway. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Kennard. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he drives in. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Clippers trail by 12. Kicks to Jackson. And the pass to Man. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high-percentage looks, good things seem to happen. That's how they built this league.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. If you look at Antetokounmpo in this game, has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center. Now here's Middleton, just 5 to shoot. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well. And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Bucks leading by 11. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Over Batum. Middleton can't get it to go. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Here's Holiday after the Clippers pick up 2. Outside, Antetokounmpo to the middle. There's Portis, and the rejection by Zubac. Jackson passes to Pop. Holiday against Jackson. Softly drops in the floater. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Holiday goes in.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
And stolen by Portis. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
Foul Clippers. Norman Powell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Grayson Allen, shooting 2.
And that one falls for Allen. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Wara checked in, and it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And Allen drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jackson up top. He's guarded by Hill. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Middleton outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Hill. Great D that time from Middleton. And so Hill bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Nice shot by Portis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Drew Holiday has been a welcome addition to the guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. So it's the Clippers now. After the basket by Milwaukee. Jackson, and it's blocked.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Allen kicks to Hill. To the inside. Mora, that's good. Mora's got his first bucket in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Now here's Allen. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go.
2 minutes
over Jackson.
Third quarter.
Allen's shot is off. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Powell. Off the left rim and out. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Middleton. Outside Portis. Back to Middleton. Here's the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
And the Clippers call time here.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Good check in for Milwaukee. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Hill. Covington passes to Coffey. Outside Jackson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Covington. It's deflected. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Covington's got his first bucket of the night. DiVincenzo with it. No points in the game yet for him. Off with the layup. Clippers trail by 16. Passes it to Powell. Over Allen. The shot by Powell, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hood drives in, banked in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Rodney Hood is a remarkable athlete, and this guy tenacious when he cuts into open space.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Powell. Takes it off the glass. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And here's Middleton. 4 seconds left. Shoots over Powell. Great D that time from Powell. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead, up by 16. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Marcus Morris, also Robert Covington out there, and it's Coffey in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Powell, that's good.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Bucks leading by 14. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The officials are all over that.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 16. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Count that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bucks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Outside Hood. Outside Holiday. The pass to Portis. Outside Hood. Shot clock at 5. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Giannis. Fires from 14. No good off the front iron. A few possessions into the fourth quarter. Just over a minute played. Pass to Covington. Here's Coffey. Here's Powell. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot by Powell, no good. Covington with the steal. He kicks to Powell. Great D that time from Portis. And so Hood will bring it up for the Bucks. They led by as many as 18 points. Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo. There's the drive. Down low, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Rodney Hood, and Wesley Matthews subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here is Holiday. Three-pointer. No good from Connaughton. Clippers trail by 14. Powell with it. Picked up by Portis. Passes to Coffey. Outside Covington. To the paint. Here's Powell. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside Holiday. Now the pass to Giannis. Sinks the 15-footer. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
To the right side. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Let's go. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And Antetokounmpo scoops it in.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Powell, the pass to Mann. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Coffey, defended by Portis. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Amir Coffey to the line.
First free throw is good. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Batum comes in for Mann. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee leading by 14. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Holiday, the pass to Portis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Coffey passes to Batum. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now, here's Portis. Back to Holiday. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Powell against Portis. Powell in the high post. Kicks it to Batum. Offline with his 3. Milwaukee leading by 16. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now, here's Covington. Back to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Outside Holiday. 1:22 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win
for the Bucks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Giannis.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And the Bucks with possession here. Outside Holiday. Pass to Giannis. From 11 feet away, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now Powell. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they...
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is that we got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.